sicher, das wird dein Jahr. Verwandle dein Zuhause mit Originaldrucken unter 30 Euro oder finde deinen neuen Stil mit Jacken unter 100 Euro. Das alles und mehr gibt's jetzt zu entdecken auf Etsy.de. Etsy hat es.
We're starting very soon. Just hang on. Not sure why, but we have a really strong delay right now. And here we go, finally. Hey Kate, I see that you're in chat. So if you notice any issues with the sound or you don't like something, just pin me because I made a few more adjustments. I want to see how it works out. On recordings, everything sounds great, but you never know. Okay, so we were trying to find some treasure because of the rumors that we had. Not sure why, but I actually couldn't spot anything. The usual, thanks a lot. You have a weekend today or you're at your job? I hope you're not working. Okay, so we have too much weight. We need to get rid of it. So I wonder what we're gonna do. Holiday, beautiful. I feel like we don't really have enough weight to carry all of the metal plate armor we currently have. So we'll have to get rid of the... oh, wait a second. We don't need this shield. We'll just get rid of this night shield, to be honest. There you go, and a few more items to move. I think we can get rid of it, and that would be enough. Wait. Nope, I don't want to throw it away. I need to move it to my horse. Oh, your horse can't carry anymore. Scheiße. We need to decide. We need to get rid of the stuff. Otherwise, we're just doomed to be constantly overburdened. This spade, to be honest, we'll just throw it away. We don't need a spade. Okay, so we found the dog yesterday, which is good. Now we can finally increase the perk stat for Hundmaster. We stole a bunch of books, a lot of them actually. So we can find all of this shit is here. We need to sell it off. What else do we need to sell it off? Oh, we can actually take this, move to inventory. Oh no, we won't. We can, I mean, we can kind of keep the hair rate in order to feed the dog from time to time to increase its loyalty. Mod's obedience is 40, which is actually low. I wonder whether if we give him mid, we just need one. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Mud. We can attack to Mud.
Here, Mud.
Yeah, by the way, I think there was a very strange sound right now. Am I correct? The sound of the game as if it is an echo. The yesterday recording actually was awful because the game would produce two sounds and I have no idea why it happens. So while my voice would be great, the music sound would be great, every time the characters speak, it's just awful. Wait. One day, when exactly? Yesterday? Because it started only yesterday and I have no idea why. Let me try again.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, really?
Here, Mud. Search. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
Let me listen to a sound on the stream. Just a second.
Look what I have for you. Here, Mud. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt.
If I press talk,
Look what I have for you.
well, you know what? It kind of sounds good right now, yeah? Am I correct? I didn't notice an echo. Maybe it was something that I just mistakenly took for an issue right now. But the another issue is that now I'm considered thief, and that's bad. And the doggy minage. So we can be a criminal element, or we can be a good-natured. We get 2 persuasion, impression, and presence, or we get coerce, dominate, and dread. Oh, I should have actually took warmonger. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, good. Finally get stream till the very evening. Oh, interesting. With agility, after performing a perfect dodge in the window for a perfect block, you get 15% weapon attack bonus. This one is called Dominant Hand. After performing a perfect dodge, increase attack damage. Red Mist. When your health drops below points, commenting in bonus strength, agility for time and stamina regenerates 4 times faster. That's huge. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% frost, and that's not that interesting. Ladies man. Plus discount on purchases, discount on bathroom services. If you use a battle cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. And how do I use battle cries? Interesting. I can also do Ladies Man. Dreaded Warrior. Do we already have it? No. Once you use it, there is a cooldown before the pack activated. It won't normally kill you, won't, and you'll recover 25% of your health. Deft hands is awesome. Shield's not interesting, blunt damage not interesting, charge attacks deal more damage. I wonder how we can charge. Probably just keep it, keeping the attack all the time. Kill them stealthily. Drinking. Do we have anything in drinking? Lucky day. This is where we don't use stuff. Last stamina when riding up. I mean, it feels like having a horse is just really stupid. All those perks would be only necessary if I participate in the races, otherwise it's just like I don't really need it. Body heat. Search. You can command mod to sniff out place of interest or hunting games. The free command. Interesting. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks. Okay, that's not. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much slowly. Wonders of best. What's my skill because of all experience again? Not interested. You can use books for this. Surprise attack. This one is awesome. Deceptive stats. Very hammer you can fend with your body and keep your opponent unshot. This will make your warrior skill count as 3 high. Will make 35% less noise when sneaking outdoors. Less noise when sneaking indoors, and the door opener will be half as loud. That sounds cool. Bushman, not interested in Whistle Bar. Deceptive stance. I'll give up Little Sooner, Whistle Boy. I think this one is good. Ordinary Man. Such also good, it feels like. What else do we have? Fleeting Shadow. Deceptive. Escape. Okay, those are not that interesting. What we have in survival. The arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel further, and have more penetration. Beautiful. Lash. His hand will half, this time will recover faster. Your strength vitality will be increased by 1, and your stealth skill will increase as well. This one is good. Theory. What's new? Trafficker. They lose stolen status, quarter farce, a stamping ground. Count as 3 high, mischief artist. I get 120 seconds, not interesting. If you want a crime, you gain bonus of strength and warfare. Back alley skirmisher. Using one hand on its own, you will deal more damage. Thief's Eye. Not interesting. Toolmaster. More durable. I mean, this one can be valuable. Let's go. Oh, okay, we haven't progressed enough. We need to combat more. Grand Slam, not ancient Thrasher. Sneaky Memory will be 50% faster. Ranger Run. Deft Hands. I mean, this one can be also good. Die Hard once again. Red. This one kinda awesome, but it's like fighting bad in general. You know, with women again, bonus on skill checks, discounts on property, and discount on bathroom services. I mean, it can be awesome in general. Let's be a lady man. Few trophies, selected cuts of meat, and all fall from kill game. You can sell helpers, game guides, and trophies for double the price. We can steal stuff as well. Okay, I suppose that's enough. Right now, I feel like there is an echo when I'm riding. Am I correct? You mean nothing at all, or you don't? New codex entry. Roll money people. Oh, gypsies. Ooh. Based on linguistic analysis of the Romani language, we know that their origin comes from India. However, why migration to the West occurred between 5th and 10th centuries can only be speculated upon. In the early 15th century, several groups of nomadic Roma numbering from thousands to hundreds of people may already have been moving across Czech lands. Records indicate that they presented themselves as Christian refugees expelled from the Holy Land after its conquest by Arabs. This initial portrayal earned them respect in many rulers. With immigration, initial Euro cultural misunderstanding and conflicts began to arise. The Roma, with their exotic cultural practices and attire, often faced incomprehension. Despite the difficulty coexisting, the Roma tried to survive as best they could. They were renowned craftsmen, blacksmiths, and musicians, and their supposed ability to control the supernatural is often mentioned. Oh yeah, supernatural. Like my ma. Stars, numbers, all the supernatural stuff. But I mean, horses are beautiful. My horse, their horse, way stronger. What a and value, 2,650. So basically, those guys steal the best horses because my horse is like basically a pebble in general. Tsar, almost Tsar among the horses. I want one. And what about this one? Horse handler Mikolai. I bet they actually participate in... we're gonna have races with them, yeah? Nope, doesn't work. I cannot check this horse. I mean, this one is even better. Sean. Will they steal my horse?
You silly doggy.
Here you go. Can you hear the echo?
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nici nane prepuf aiso sa romanolilo.
Okay, so how was the sound? Beautiful. Thanks a lot. I think I set up it finally correctly. Okay, let's see what they do.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
Solvakeres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Okay. The fate, truth tell us.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right.
Lol.
But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
Wait, gajo means something? Yeah? I mean, do we have did you know this word before?
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oilen Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry.
No
Take care,
way.
friend.
The guy just disappeared.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
Well, there's a hefty fine for horse theft. They'd have your head for it in most places.
When the catch post last showed up because of Marika, they ended up leaving with their tails between their legs. This ladder of passage protects us. And when that is not enough, I can just point out the person who brought me the horse. It is always Gajo that bring them, after all. Who is the thief then? Huh?
All right. So I can sell horses here. What else?
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
By the pennants I have here in the camp. Either I will be standing by them, or my horse Tooth will be looking at them hungrily.
I'll keep that in mind.
That is where we can actually teach ourselves how to ride horses. Good.
What's life like among the nomads?
I have been traveling since I was little, and it is all I know. But this is a really nice place, and we have only been here since the spring.
And what about the people here? Are you all one family?
Of course not. But it is as if we were. People need support. Struggling through the world by yourself is neither safe nor enjoyable. But each to their own. The locals are always uptight and do not know how to enjoy life. Then when people come who know how to enjoy life and not just survive, they do not like them.
What do you nomads actually do for a living?
Different people do different things. Now, we Roma are mainly craftsmen, traveling blacksmiths and locksmiths, and we do not need much to survive. Also, we know all things about traveling, such as breeding horses, shoeing them, and repairing cartwheels. And what is more, our old Aranka can tell the future and treat the sick, so we get by just fine.
Oh, perfect. They also have probably blacksmith. I can finally try it out.
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to know?
Let me think. I'm a bold knight, and Sir Hans is courtier.
Let's see if you remember this. Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Mesum tulo chororo dilina.
Laches, laches. It is like you have been speaking our language all your life. Now you can say it to girls when you meet them.
Teach me something else.
Let us try something polite. Like when you want to compliment someone.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language is easy? Say after me. Kai tumaro baro balo.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our voivod. He will be overjoyed to hear it from you.
Of course. Now I don't trust that guy. The first thing you say to someone so politely, it just sounds like you want to prank us. And they have soldiers. They have bath. Not bad for a camp. Easy. Probably nothing valuable. Market. Can anyone sell me something? What do we have here? Mordecai Heim. Bathmate. Nikolai, I already talked to you. Oh, here you go.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty
Okay,
tent,
I see it.
all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
And we will.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivod of this camp. One moment she is here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She say she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp.
Oh, he kind of reminds me of another old man
letter of safe conduct from the king,
of an orange
guaranteeing
color.
safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back.
Let's talk to this guy.
Shalom Aleichem. What do you want?
Okay, that wasn't the Romani language.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
Straight to you. Beautiful. We need to sell all the stolen stuff.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
Mein Freund, could it be because I am the only son of David, far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotzt du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Scheinem Dank, mein Freund. Scheinem Dank.
How's it going?
Oy vey. Chometz ben Yaim. Bad, fortunately. Thanks for asking.
Fortunately? That sounds more like misfortune, doesn't it?
Was machst du, mein Freund? What misfortune? If I was better off, people would envy me or want to borrow money. And those are two things I can do without.
Lol. And so we can ask again?
How's it going?
And what am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know. That's up to you, I reckon.
But it will cost you something, young man.
Why should it cost me anything?
Why should it not? I am not going to give you life advice for free.
Beautiful.
Wiedersehen.
I think every
Einen
streamer
guten Abend
actually
für dich.
should have the same mindset. Whenever they ask whether they should do something. Wait, Tomcat?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
Oh, beautiful.
Come with me. There's an arena where we can fight at the end of the camp.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing, or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
That was a very short talk. As much information as usually Ilinda gives when he's asked for some evidence, besides tweeted posts with the documents. So where's the arena? Let's go.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause. See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful.
I see, so we have to attack
You've got the hang of it.
over and over again.
Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Nice! Now do it again. Beautiful.
Attacking the correct zones and blocking. Oh wait, I can see that this on the screen is really very dark. I wonder whether they can improve that. Let me read quickly, and I'll try to improve it because it's really dark there. Holding down the block button will allow you to block attacks from all opponents in front of you. However, a successful block costs stamina. Yeah, we know it. After perfect block, you can follow with a counter attack and riposte. To avoid an opponent's perfect block, attack in the direction furthest away from your opponent's weapon. If you want to avoid an opponent's perfect block, attack in the direction furthest away from your opponent's weapon. When you attack in the direction your opponent's weapon is, the chance of him performing a perfect block significantly increases. The most effective way to fight is to chain attacks into longer sequences and combos. Properly chain in a basic combo. Basic combo consists of an attack from above, from right, from left. To move your weapon to the right, to attack from the right, to attack from the left.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
If I attack from the right, just a second. Let's. Oh, I cannot change settings.
Can we try it again?
Of course.
What about...
I'll teach you even more if you prove yourself to me. I'll teach you the best technique of all.
How can I prove myself to you?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because...
So all I have to...
That's right.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see what I can improve. The brightness. Okay, so we'll sleep over because otherwise we won't see anything during the fight. I need to find a place to sleep. Search Marcus stand. That's allowed. Whoa, the sound of the weather and it's louder than I can hear myself. Let's try to sleep here. Okay, so basically, oh come on, really?
Won't have you causing trouble. Cough up some coin or we will...
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people.
Well, and I'm sure you...
I was hungry as a wolf.
I cannot sleep here. But where can I sleep then? Wait, what? And what's this?
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
No idea. But I expected them not to react that badly when I have a torch in hand. I need to eat something first.
have for you.
Free!
Oh my god, okay. We need to find...
Nothing's missing.
Interesting, they check the chest this way. No one's here.
I apologize.
Ah, I see. So she's actually checking every chest every evening. This one constantly watching something. Come on, can I sleep somewhere? Okay, so this one seems to be emptier, or what?
Gadarsal, what's up, Butch? There's no. You won't come here making trouble.
Hang on. I certainly wouldn't, after all.
Well, we'll let it go.
No, come on. Can I sleep somewhere? Seems like we have to wait. And who do we have there? The guy, soldier, okay.
I just got.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to.
Understood.
Sorry.
He knows nothing. This one is chilling. But doesn't give us path. Nomad.
Greetings.
What do we have
What do you
here?
need?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. I don't want...
Farewell,
Really?
Romeo.
Let's trade. Okay. We can get rid of all this stuff that we have. We'll buy this. But we will also sell stuff. What are we gonna sell? We're gonna sell this. We will also sell this. Trader doesn't have a lot in general. We'll haggle a bit. We'll do this.
Here.
Increase reputation.
Something for you.
Epes. Masa umatanto. Shine and dank.
I apologize.
No. You have anyway, but a bit later. Now
Careful.
I need my fighter.
Greetings. What bring?
Okay, I want to practice fighting technique. Could be practice combat.
Supposing I just want to fight.
And what'll it be?
I just want to.
And what's your...
I'll go with.
And what about...
You take a short.
Understood.
Let's do this.
Let me know when
Let's
I
see.
start fighting. You won't... You want to try...
I missed a hit. Beautiful. Didn't work. Interesting. The click didn't get through.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Enough. Let's give it a rest.
Let's finish up.
Okay, I need to try another one.
What is it? That's good.
Okay, so what do we got? We teach you another sportsman trick.
Will you teach me another?
I mean, between you and me, you can. But the ground.
I understand.
Aye. These, and
Kinds
as
of
far as
shite.
dueling is concerned, it's
German.
Aye, it's all middle. I simply know how to fight, how to win.
Excellent.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have.
Knee strike sword technique.
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to.
Okay, let's go with a knee strike.
Aye, after 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's
I
front
see.
leg. Nothing to think about. Now, come and try it. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep
Wait.
it up, my friend.
I mean, we haven't tried it.
I'd like to.
Why? I don't know if you like fist fights as much as I, but I know one quick blow that can reliably. Would you like me to show?
Yes.
But of course, it's not that. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face, and that's it. It's over. I call
Blacksmith
it
hammer.
the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come. Well, I'll be.
What? We haven't tried
Maybe
anything.
you've got something in you.
And why it skips?
Can you show me?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not a complete beginner.
Ah, I see. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'll be...
Of course I'll show you.
I understand.
Pole arms.
Can you fight with a pole arm? Could you show me?
I can show you all sorts.
Why?
Well, I've got eyes.
Why not give it a try?
Look, I can show you how to beat a fella up with a...
And I'm a quick learner.
All right, let's get started.
So they don't give us a chance to train it.
I challenge you to...
Good. Come and...
So we want to get our version to combat. What do we fight? So what would be the fight?
Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right, here's a training sword so we won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What
Understood.
you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Watch and learn! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to attack me too. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
Understood.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend
I see,
yourself
that's how we
with
can
a perfect
break
block.
this strike.
Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
Okay. Now it makes perfect sense. I think that we couldn't use it before because every time I would press an attack after the riposte, it wouldn't do anything. But now we know, so it should work.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
The Master Strike is attack from the opposite direction. We got it. It can only be performed with a sword or in combination with a shield.
Why should I use the
If all you do is defend,
okay,
you're
let's
bound to
skip all
fail
those dialogues.
sooner or later. That's what usually. If that's
We'll just increase the speech.
Why should I?
that if you're a
What's
calm, there's but even when you're just you.
That's enough. I'd like.
And what?
An apprentice.
Are you good?
I'm good. Come on. Stop that whistling. You're back. Huh?
Here you go. Take it.
It did everything. Nice. Now. We're gonna search for Marika's. Search Marika's tent. Where is Marika's tent? Honestly. She definitely has to have a better place than others. Oh, we can talk with her as well. Bowman's brew. She probably has recipes. Oh, yep. all the recipes. Oh my god, we can actually steal everything from the box, I suppose, behind it, and just learn them all. There is no reason to buy it. Oh my god. I mean, the game kinda easy in these angles. Like, I wish stealing was a lot harder, because I already stole enough to just not buy anything.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I am. I don't need to sleep. I need to find Maraga's place. Doesn't want to talk to me.
Wow, awful weather.
Is it the tent? It seems like we are in the correct place. Lockpick hut, really?
Sit. Stay. Here!
Oh? What is this racket here? Right, I suppose it was nothing.
Almost got caught. What can we buy? Wounding arrow. What? Ah, wow. The guy has all the hoods for stealing. So we can buy this visibility. No, kinda increases visibility. Conspicuousness, no. Visibility. Interesting. So basically, just by changing this code, we already become very low in visibility, which is awesome.
Let's talk about your... Here. Well,
Thank you, and take care.
Beautiful. Awesome. So we have very low visibility now. Noise 16, conspicuousness 18. Also not very like attractable for people.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Milabushka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can
What?
you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
Lol.
I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
I have to go now. Take care. Take care. Best of luck.
Sardzive zmričaj.
Interesting. I can actually see a lot of blood there. Is it ours or it's like a different side of the river? Suppose if we go... I think we can actually go down the sun from there. There are also dogs. Oh, she could have been bitten or killed by the dogs as well. We'll see. I don't see what actually increased or not. But this is your tent, I suppose.
What's up?
Here you go. Take it. Here, Matt.
We need something to track her. Marika scarf. Perfect.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika. Search.
What? So we just found Marika's scarf, but the dog doesn't want to sniff. Do we need to increase something with the dog in order for it to be able to search? I don't see anything. Oh, welfare increased. Interesting. Swords. During blacksmith, and all swords like weapon get 25% less damage in combat. If you fight with only one hand sword and keep your other hand free. Oh, interesting. The combos would reduce agility and strength. Rock solid. When you don't sprint and dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you'll gain plus 20 to your armor. Whoa. River, whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or sprint during combat, you gain plus 3 bonus on skill. You stun replenishly faster. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain plus 2 bonus on strength and agility in warfare. If you wear a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20% less damage. So what I found right now is that in order to, so we need to search for Marika, the daughter of the Gypsy Baron. And for the search for successfully, there are like a few ways, I suppose. It's either to show the scarf to someone or give our dog a scarf, but Matt.
Here, Matt.
It doesn't want to sneak it, and I'm not sure why. So we can ask about the scarf someone.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Oh, it is you, Churches.
Churches?
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
What? I should know already?
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, The crystal ball is cloudy.
Lol.
The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the
With a
birds.
breeze. I farted.
That cannot be
Melody.
relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks?
Prague?
What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
Well, I mean, I can say that you definitely had a nice dream. Better than the forest.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
Interesting.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less
Sartukejal.
ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavez mrichai.
Yabadarik.
And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Just a second. Let me check for. Let me check my bitrate. Maybe my internet sucks. I think we can. There is no need to choose. We can pick every dialect in general.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
Did she just make this jest touching the eye as if she's gonna cry?
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Okay, let's see about magic.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only him and good folks.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
Okay, scholarship increased.
I'll have a look at...
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
We need to see... Oh, ask the herbalist about Marco. We just did. Ah, I see.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Wait, what? Oh, it's toilet? Oh, isn't it the... Yeah, at the very beginning. Yep, yep. Interesting, the dogs run away.
What?
Wow, nice. Nice, died from bleeding. Should we push the wild dog? We should. We need to feed our dog friend. So we're not going. So we will go. Probably. So we can go to the Marika, the one who saved us, the witch. Beautiful. And doggy should get a food.
Here, Mutt.
A feed. Yep, this is where we escaped. Let me try to repair. Oh, we need to eat ourselves. Done. Sauerkraut. Beautiful. And meat. Nice. Where's our doggy? Our right. Okay, so what do we have? We can go in few places. Specifically, ask capitalists about America. This is where we can go. But we cannot ride there. Oof, we cannot go there this way easily. We have to ride ourselves. I mean, we can.
Go! Quick! Quick!
Nice.
Quick!
What's going on?
Whoa! Whoa! Come here.
Oh, we rode too far.
God.
Oh, I hope dear. Black wall right. Oh, what?
Whoa.
What do we have here? Oh, there's a vendor. It's nice. Sword practice.
You swine!
Mutt! Ooga! Da! 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 Enough! I give up!
Beautiful. And this one is good. Oh, sweet pancake. Nice wine, crushing. Second. Who's this? Nameless Spring? Get some herbs. Belladonna, nice. What's this here? can see peasants. Nose. Piggy. Where are you?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right.
Take
And we
care.
also need to find Pavlina. So where do we go? Find Marika over here. Wedding party. Tell us about the poacher from Rockefeller Pond. We can get here. I use Perklash, okay. Wait a second, I think I know why I had the echo. I think I fixed it to myself. Wait, am I going the right direction? Yep. Wait, I don't have what? Sound? Ah, you don't hear the game. My bad, sorry. I actually did the wrong thing. Now you should hear everything correctly. My bad. Just a second. Do you hear the game now? Yeah, my bad, my bad. I fixed it for myself. Now you should hear the game.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and hauled him off to the bailiff in Troskowitz, like you told me.
My, you don't waste time, lad. If I had a few more like you, I wouldn't have a care in the world here.
Ah, not worth mentioning.
Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one, so I hope you'll help me with him.
Wait, you can hear the echo now as well? So, Catharsis, can you hear the echo or no? Or you can hear the game well?
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
So what do we have those poachers? Wait, really? Talk to the tenant about the poacher? About poacher, okay.
Quick. Quick.
Whoa!
And first.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think you wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talked much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me? At least you don't have to live next to them.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in there, but I don't know if any stags goes there.
I didn't know that.
But don't get your hope.
Thanks.
What do you want to hear?
As envy of his trade, which is prosperous in comparison to the lonely fisherman camp.
I'm here on Gamekeeper Vostatek's authorization.
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want from me?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area. Would you know anything about that?
Ah, I see. My wife can tell you more about that than me.
All right, thanks. I'll go and ask her right after.
Well, prepare yourself. She's got it all clear in her head from the first moment that she's...
The tanner?
Like what?
Why is your wife so...
She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive.
Shot of corn, okay.
And it's God...
Right.
So envy.
And what do you think?
He's an ordinary fella. He sells fine skins. Even... I said to myself, oh, but my pa supplied everyone hereabouts with fish.
Do you think your wife's right about the...
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. But to answer your question, but even if it is...
You were talking...
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gate, I couldn't say for sure. I don't...
I'll certainly do. Thanks.
God be with you.
Prepare.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher, causing... Have you seen or heard anything
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious... Are you sure he's the
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't... Why else would he head off into the forest every... If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him.
Witch's copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go and north of that, there's this big clearing. Folk are afraid it's guarded by...
Interesting. Have you got any proof?
Did you see...
The tanner's a tanner.
Exactly. You saw even bucks he knows if he puts them on show. Nobody, but you know what I'd like? What's he got hidden in his workshop, apart from...
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own...
I haven't actually seen him. I just know. I'll gladly confirm it. Even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
I was only asking. Keep it to yourself, then. So the tanner does well out of his...
Does well? And no one ever made that kind of coin out of... It'd be a miracle if he was...
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a...
That'll be all.
Be sure and don't forget he's a...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. Farewell.
Justice must be done.
Maybe wash up a bit, so you don't fall.
About her ass, she is trying to accuse our tenor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't kill her.
Go! Quick! Quick! Go! God! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
What do we have here? Oh well, beer. Oh, wait. Is it a sign? I think there should be signs that there is something hidden. Or is it the pagan thing she was talking about? Do you have someone hiding here? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Vidlax Pond Poacher. Stolen? But who's coming here? That's the question. Zippa, 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 zippa. So the camp should be here. Okay, we're at the place, I suppose. I see. Wait, I thought that I saw something. Is it further? We know. Doggy knows something, but we just need to understand how to find the guys. Probably follow the road. Here you go. Wait, the guy's sleeping?
Here's another camp. There's nobody here now. I could take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper.
A flying knife. Bit of a lockpick practice. Beautiful. We'll take this. Nom 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 nom. More hide. Nope, we cannot pick it. Not very despicable. Should we sleep? We'll sleep 1 hour.
Hey, that's mine!
Good.
Give it back or I'll go and...
Listen, arsehole, and if you have a problem, they call me the Slayer. And squeaking little chicken shit...
I don't care if they give that back!
I'm not sorting...
Alright, I've had enough of this.
Sick!
Ha! Ah! You'll never beat me, you...
That didn't quite work out.
Oh, well then load. Please tell me it is not far
There's
away.
another camp.
Oh,
There's
glad.
nobody here now.
Glad.
Take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper.
Don't want to kill the guy, we need to harass him. Yeah, we cannot. We need to wait for the guy. So we can just wait for 1 hour, probably. Try to find the guy. There should be a game poaching field here. So over here is the deer is there. Ask him right away. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Didn't work out. Really? That's a lot of wolves. Yeah, we just shot 2 of them. They don't die that easily. Yes. Oh, he's looking into this direction. Do we have wolves? A camp? Interesting. Oh, another sign. Here he is.
Nice camp.
There? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking.
Kurva. So it
We're going to see the...
Beautiful. -1 poacher.
I've got another poaching lowlife for you. He chose the forest round...
No, please!
It's too late. You're for the...
But -1? -2, I would say. What should we take? Padded trousers? Oh, I mean, they look great. Why wouldn't they pick up all this stuff from the dead body? we'll sell this stuff. Troskovitz Cemetery. A spade here? Interesting. Tunic, riding gloves, burgess shoes. Wow. They look fancy. Can we get more info? Charisma, visibility is too high. Got it. Visibility minus 53. Wow. Conspicuousness, noise, plus 26. Why, really? Durability. Map left to the by the deceived. Oh. Street die, wooden rosary. So we can actually even rob the graves. Oh my god. Let's do this. Let's rob. Oh. Oh my god, really? The animation? Empty? Oh, I mean, at least we maybe physically improved our strength. Not sure. Can we dig here? Nope. 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 Come on, any other grave? Any other grave, please? Well, we cannot praise the guy, why? Okay. I'm bright. Nothing of a value. Hmm. Okay, nothing to steal basically. Just one grave? Kinda bad. We'll give away the spade we stolen. We don't need it. Where is it? Oh, we also had a map. Oh, there is a cave somewhere in the vicinity or what? Geleja. So if we... Okay, I see. So we need to find the location with where the city moves in, and there would be a cave somewhere at the top of the mountain. Sounds valid. Interesting. No way, I'm overweight. What do we have here? Nothing. Can I open? Nothing here as well. Can we talk to the guy? Ooh. Yeah, animation. I mean, some animations are just like really not necessary, maybe. Oof. We'll take away that stuff. What do we have here? Cleric code, Russian, not interesting. So we're gonna leave the guy. But there can be a lot more if we go down below. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, nice. Beautiful. So what do we have here? I wonder why would there be clothes down below? As if he would keep someone here. Not a simple priest, I suppose. Not interested. My bad. My grandma has a bad air. Natal, not interested. Ooh, the rule of Saint Dismas. Who would have thought? And we cannot shit and read. Honestly, -5 points. Just because of that. Ooh. Let's hunt a bit. Just to improve the skill. And... Old. Really? I missed? Right above? Okay, there's another one. That was classically awful. No way. So bad. So bad with the bow. Okay, I can see that actually on stream it's already too late. I need to sleep. We'll get rid of the clothes we repaid. We throw it away. Throw this one as well. Don't need it. Don't need it. Also throw away. Throw away. We don't need burgers boats. A cow. We're gonna sleep here. The guy who lives here is dead. Anyway, so it's not technically still in or breaking in. How is smart obedience? Beautiful. So, what do? We found the guy, steal the documents from the Traskov's rat house. We can do this a bit later. We need to... We don't need this marker over here. There are 3 more quests in the area. Tell Wasco about the poacher from it. This one is done. New quest, get into the wedding party. New quest over here. Jealous Wagon is in. Find Marika. Steal the documents from Traskov's rat house. But wait, there was another one. We don't know what to do there yet. Nomads camps, we don't need it. Where did I lose the quest with Pavlena? Find Pavlena, confront Straw, the farmhand. I should find Straw and confront him. Steal the maple from. Confront Straw, the farmhand. Where is this Straw man? Yeah, as for the marker, we know where to find her, but Pavlana was also stolen. So basically it's like 2 quests intersecting each other. Whoa, that's an expensive horse. We could have stolen this and get it back to Nomad Camp, just for fun. Whose horse it is? Hey.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking
Oh, I'm...
about like this.
How about this?
Oh. Right away.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
But you were better. If they hadn't dragged us apart, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father is no different. In any case, as far as the 2 of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. Who this farmer is? Bench on the Trotsky? Trotskovich Cemetery? So where are the documents? Okay, they all ate. Agnes doesn't want to talk to us. He's a cocky chick.
Praise the Lord.
Praise, praise.
Excuse me.
Did you hear him die?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him.
Ooh, we can rob this spot as well.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
But never woke up. It's a mystery.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Really?
Perhaps Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend.
Could you
Well, Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
Okay, we have unexpected event, so Anna wants to cook pancakes tomorrow, but for that I need to quickly grab a few stuff in the local shop. So I'll be back in a few minutes, or like in 15 minutes, I suppose. So I'll pause the stream and probably try to make a rerun while I'm on a break. So I'll be back soon.
You may earn it still, but...
Damn.
Don't sprung over and so after so... Well, sprung and from except...
Okay, I have to skip all this stuff.
Where did it is said this?
I think...
And as a only specific, of course, it looked like...
Chen...
Because...
Well, it...
Lord, it said, or...
Interesting, when the rain drops, they all get inside. So, we're switching the scenes. We'll be back soon. I'll see how I can launch a rerun. See you in a bit.